Does this sound familiar? Your dachshund has started to turn up their nose at mealtime. Their regular kibble just won't do anymore. Or maybe you're in the feed your dog some scraps trap because, well, they just won't eat. Spoiler alert, dachshunds are notorious picky eaters who have very high standards. But don't worry, I've got you covered with a homemade dog food recipe that your doxie is going to beg for. So first, let's talk about why you should switch up your dog's food once in a while. Number 1, nutritional gaps. Store-bought kibble doesn't always provide everything your pup needs. Number 2, processed foods. Many dog foods are loaded with fillers and artificial junk that can actually be harmful over time. Number 3, allergies. If your dachshund has itchy skin, a sensitive tummy, recurring ear infections, and constantly licking their paws, knowing exactly what's in their food can help work wonders. Number 4, boredom. Dachshunds are picky and love variety. This dog food recipe brings a fresh twist to their meals without relying on table scraps. Quick note before we dive in, I am not a vet or a nutritionist. Every dog is different, so please check with your vet before switching your dachshund's diet. And be sure to read the full food disclaimer in the video description below. This recipe is formulated for adult dachshunds over 1 year old, not for puppies. You can choose to make this fresh dog food recipe as a topper for your doxie's regular kibble if you aren't comfortable totally switching over. So let's get cooking. This recipe is simple, healthy, and dachshund approved. Here's what you're going to need. 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil, 1 cup of cooked brown rice, or white rice if your doxie has a sensitive tummy, 1 pound of lean ground turkey, 1 large egg, and omit this egg if your dachshund has allergies, 1 cup of chopped baby spinach, 1 to 2 large carrots finely shredded, 1 zucchini shredded, and this is optional. Cook your white rice or brown rice ahead of time. Heat the sunflower oil in a large stock pot. Add the ground turkey and cook until browned. Then, drain and discard the grease. Add the egg to the meat mixture and cook thoroughly. Shred your carrots, shred your zucchini, and chop your spinach. Stir in the chopped spinach, shredded carrot, and shredded zucchini, and cook on medium heat until the spinach has wilted, about 5 minutes. Stir in the cooked rice, mix all together, and heat the mixture on low for about 7 minutes. And make sure to let it cool completely before feeding it to your pup. Here's how to introduce new dog food to your dachshund. Never give your dachshund new food all at once. It's best to introduce the new dachshund dog food gradually over time to avoid an upset stomach. Here's a chart that provides guidelines for gradually transitioning to the new dog food without an upset tummy. Take a screenshot of it. Storage matters. Keep portions in airtight containers and keep in mind cooked ground turkey should be eaten within 3 to 4 days when refrigerated. To stay safe, freeze portions of this dog food for up to 3 to 4 months and refrigerate only a few days worth at a time. And if you'd like to add a little extra fiber, or omega-3, sprinkle in some freshly ground flaxseed when serving. Your pup's coat will thank you. Here's a quick demo of how to grind some whole flax seeds. Grab some whole organic flax seeds at the store. Keep them in the refrigerator so that they last longer and stay fresh, and take out a little bit at a time and grind them in a small coffee grinder. Don't grind anything else in this coffee grinder. Stick with just the whole flax seeds to make it safe. And store the flaxseed powder in the refrigerator to keep it fresh. So if your dachshund has been ghosting their kibble, give this homemade recipe a try. It's fresh, healthy, and full of love, just like your pup deserves. Have you ever made homemade dog food for your dachshund? Let us know in the comments. We would love to know your recipe. Be sure to check out our next video for expert dachshund tips, and a like and a subscribe would be wonderful. Thank you for watching.